This is Luna, also known as Mally. She was my foster a couple of years ago as a kitten and was returned because the gentleman didn't have time to spend with her, so he returned her to rescue. She went to the center for a couple of weeks and was just transferred to me today. And I would say it took her about an hour to kind of acclimate herself to the rooms. And when I approached her, she initially hissed at me, but then came up, allowed me to pet her, and she really enjoyed the elevator butt rub and is purring. She's shedding a great deal, so I do need to brush her. But she's only been here, let's see, since about noon, and it's just about 5 o'clock. So I think she's adjusted fairly quickly. But when I do approach her, she does hiss at me, but it's short-lived, and then she comes up and lets me touch her. And she does, I think she is going to have a tendency to maybe be overstimulated. She nipped me when she was finished with my petting. So that's pretty much all I know at this point. This is just a few hours of her being here, but I think she's going to do just fine. She's my only foster, and she has the whole run of the place to herself. So I think she's going to enjoy having some time away from a lot of other cats and being in a cage like she was at the center. So she has eaten and she has had some water. And like I said, I think she's doing well for just being here for a few hours. I remember she liked this toy when she was a kitten, so it was the first thing I grabbed for her to play with, and she seems to remember it and enjoys it. I think she's going to need a quiet home. Siri had her marked as shy. I don't know. I'm not sure that... I think she is shy until she's going to get to know you and be in a quiet surrounding. So probably a family with older children would be fine, but I agree that younger children would not be in her best interest. She traveled okay. She did talk a little bit. The transporter that brought her to Williamsburg said she was quiet until she turned on my street, and then she really thought she remembered being here. So I'm not sure about that, but she's doing okay. Yeah, I'm going to feed her in just a minute. I know she likes wet food, so we're going to give her some wet food and see how she does. That's a kitten tree you're in, girl. I do have bigger cat trees in the other room, and she was relaxing when I looked in on her. I have a camera in the room, and when I looked in on her, she was just kind of curled up in the cat tree taking a nap. Hi, sweetie. Pink is your color. Okay, well, if you think she might be of interest, you can go on and click on her. She is available, but it's probably going to be a little while before I decide on really what might be best for her. But just initially, I agree that she's a little bit shy to begin with. We're not sure how she is with other cats, actually, because she was an only cat. When she was here as a kitten, she was in with other kittens and did well. So maybe with a proper introduction and a slow introduction and integration, she might do okay with a single male cat, but I don't know that I'd want to put her with any more than that. So, but we'll see. We'll see how she does, and we can go from there.